The cleaner used a wad of paper to block the coffee machine's spout. The unsuspecting boss pressed the switch, and in an instant, he was sprayed with coffee all over his body. He immediately went to the bathroom to clean the stains. An employee, avoiding the surveillance, quietly came to the bathroom door, took a hairpin from the top of his head, and inserted it into the keyhole, firmly locking the door. Seeing that the timing was ripe, the cleaner immediately turned the vacuum cleaner to its maximum power. At this moment, his accomplice outside heard the sound and turned on the carbon dioxide valve. Seeing a large amount of gas floating in, the boss panicked. He wanted to escape, but the bathroom door was already locked. Due to the loud noise from the vacuum cleaner, no employees outside heard any unusual sounds. Soon, the boss fell to the ground and died from poisoning. When the coroner arrived at the scene to investigate, he could only determine that the victim had died by accident. It seemed that the plan was executed flawlessly. However, the detective noticed some clues. He found that there were signs of the doorknob being tampered with. If the boss had accidentally slipped and died, the doorknob would not have been turned. To verify his guess, the detective immediately confiscated all employees' mobile phones. After investigation, he made a shocking discovery: all employees of the company had visited the same clinic. The detective then took people to the clinic. The doctor, realizing the seriousness of the matter, told the whole truth. It turned out that the company's boss was the head of a pharmaceutical factory. Because the factory had developed a new type of oral liquid, he opened this fake company to test the drug's effectiveness. All the company's employees became his test subjects, drinking mineral water mixed with the drug every day. Their bodies slowly developed some symptoms. Moreover, the damage caused by the drug was irreversible, so the symptoms would accompany them for life. The doctor was powerless to help. Therefore, all the employees decided to join hands and take revenge in their own way. They used the sound they made as a signal to complete each step of the plan, ultimately creating the scene of the boss's accidental death. However, the detective still noticed it, but after learning the truth, he was not happy, because the employees were only fighting for justice for themselves. At this point, the detective was in a difficult position, not knowing whether he should report the truth to his superiors. What do you think the detective will do in the end?